Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the SmallsRV Adventures. This week, we're going to a nice little camping spot. We're going to pack the car up with like a tent, table, and have some breakfast on the road. And I'm going to go over a sponsored product. Now, this is a break in the cross-country series where we're showing you some sponsored products. So if you want to see that cross-country series without the interruptions, just go on the cross-country playlist on the channel and you'll see the whole entire cross-country playlist up until the current time. So let's get started packing up the car. All right, first things first, here's the tent. I'm gonna try to put this into the car. Oh, forgot I had the car seat in here. I gotta take that out. All right, we have some things from the RV. Put that in there. We also have to pack up this SetPower fridge and a power station into the car. We're not going to take this box, but this is what the SetPower FC20 fridge came in. It's pretty cool. All right, this is where the fridge is going to live until we get to where we're going. We have to take the video game. I'm not leaving this behind. And lastly, the power station to get all the power we need. All right, we made it to our location where we're going to stay, really close to the road. Let's set everything up. We have mostly everything set up. Let me just pop up this tent really fast. We even got leveling blocks for the table. Well, it took us a little time to set up, but we have everything. And our nice little campsite here is a little windy, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm using a new mic, by the way. And it's time, to get with this video sponsor before I start cooking, and that is SetPower. This fridge was sent to me just to give an unbiased review, and let's get it started. I already used it and set it up just to know how everything works, but let's get started with the review of the fridge. This is the FC20 mobile freezer from SetPower. I love the color, nice green design. You can also get it in a black color. It has a nice simple display screen. Right now we have it set as a fridge at 24 degrees, but you can get it as low as -4. You have power, up temperature, down temperature, very straightforward. You also have these little things that you can slip on the side. These are bottle openers that comes with the fridge, and a cup holder. These things just slip right out. So you can take this off, you can slip this right out and slip it right back in. It's that easy, and your bottle just sits right in there. It's pretty cool. The back and side portion of the fridge is pretty nice. This door is interchangeable, so you can switch it around and open it from this side or the other side. The available options for charging, you can charge it with the DC cord that's included. You can also use the AC adapter. SetPower fridge comes with the user manual that you can go through, but it's also just self-explanatory. It's really much plug and play. The inside, some people use it for beverages, everything. I use it for like food storage. So we have some spinach in here, cheese, eggs. We have a half gallon of almond milk. We have some water bottle, just to give you the dimensions of like how much can fit in here. You can fit a lot. We even have some margarine down in there. It's a lot. You can fit more. You can even pack it down more, put more bottles, everything in there. So the fridge is like really, really, really nice. And it has like little labels of what you should have the temperature at, depending on what you're storing inside. I really like this fridge because everything that it can store inside, I really like the color. You can get it in the green or black, but this green color just pops wherever you take it. And when you're in nature, you have the green trees and everything like that. And this refrigerator just mix in the mobile freezer. I love that it's the ease of convenience of the power on button, temperature up and down. There's no confusion. You can use the DC powering option to take up less power. I really like that option as well. Overall, this is a great freezer just because of the dimensions. This is the FC20 from SetPower. I really like it. I know you guys have seen these new wave products. They're really good. I use it a lot when I'm out here camping. Start this bad boy at 900 watts. Hit that start button, 375. This thing heats up really fast. Butter melted in that pot really quick. Get a knife out of here. Cut up some of this bacon. Smell that bacon cooking. You have to get some of those eggs out. Time to stir these bad boys up. The thing I love about this new wave is that you have a pause feature that you can just pause the temperature right there. After I pause it, I can start that bad boy right back up. Yep, some more of this little margarine here. These little spinach leaves, they cook down really fast and really small, so you got to throw a bunch in there. Remember that big pot of spinach? It's all shrunken down now. Add a little bit of cheese to these eggs. Stir it up, baby, stir it up. It's all gonna come together really, really fast now. Scramble this up just a little bit. Add these ingredients back in. The presentation of this looks spectacular. All cooking on the new wave induction cooktop. Wow, just spectacular. Presentation is key, baby. Presentation is key. All right, I'm gonna eat this. Ooh, look at that. And I'll get back to you. This fridge is very easy to wipe off and clean. Cools down fast. Still a little warm, but cools down and you can just wipe it off. It's that easy. Love this new wave induction cooktop. That one meal, I didn't knock that much power off the battery, which is what I want. And with solar, it can just top it right back off right before the next meal. So if you eat breakfast and lunch, make sure it's connected to solar. That's what I like to do. Still using Starlink. We have the unlimited plan, and with the Starlink, we have a battery in the pack, and we're using solar to recharge the battery pack. Pretty cool. And the Starlink, it works really, really well. Held on with a magnet mount. It's been working up to speed 70 miles per hour where we are. I really want to get a game on, but this sun glare is really crazy out here. You won't be able to see the game, and I want to play outside. I can see it, but through the camera, you can't see it that well. And I want you guys to be able to see it, but the sun is almost over. So once the sun goes over, I'll see if I can show you guys if it's not too late. Hey guys, I'm all the way over here. Hopefully you guys can see me. This makes for a great thumbnail, just where I am. But we're about to play some Battle Royale. And I think with the sun to where it is, we can see the screen. I may have to just adjust it a little bit more. But wow, this is super great just to play the video games in the great outdoors and just to have my shelter right here and have the nice sunlight just hitting me right on my forehead. Feels really, really good. Oh, I forgot to show you guys Mac. He's here running all around. So I usually just let him run around and have fun. One thing like I love about being out here is that I can cook whatever I want to cook. You know, if I want some tea or coffee, I can make the tea or coffee. And that's what it's all about when you come out to places like this. You know, my dog, I can let him run off leash because during this time of year, there's not that many people around. And it's just an awesome, awesome experience. If you guys haven't tried like camping or anything like that, you know, I encourage you to get out there and try to do something. Even if you're doing it in your backyard, don't care what people say. You know, just experiment and see what's good, what you like, what you don't like, and always have a means to get out. You know, if you're going somewhere that's away from safety, you know, just have make sure that you have means to get out. I normally do not park on grass, but it's not raining and this grass is like really, really hard and stable. So I don't mind bringing my vehicle over here and like parking on it. And I'm on a slight hill, so I do have the table on leveling blocks, just like you do with an RV. So it's really, really good, you know, just coming out and being out in nature. It just feels really good just to just be free, you know. Sometimes I do have to watch Mac because there's a street right behind me, and not watching him, you know, he can just run out into the street, but he usually doesn't go too far. I let him roam around and everything like that. But this is really, really cool. Let me show you guys how this game is looking, because I'm gonna get started now and the sun is not in the way it looks like. So I've tried my best to get you guys in the footage, but it doesn't look like you're gonna be able to see the video game. I may do another game session in the night, so that you guys can really see how great this experience is. We do have another setup when we in the RV, and I can bring the same setup outside where it doesn't take much to set up because the RV is already as it is. You just flip a door open and everything works. So I'm thinking about doing that with the kids because while I'm filming this, it is Friday. They are coming out of school soon, and we will have plenty of time just to have fun outside. As long as the weather, it's not raining or anything like that, we'll be able to stay outside and have fun. This thing is still trying to find the server. It's loading. It's looking for a game. It's finding a server. It says like, well, it's up to 24 seconds. This is really good. I'm playing on an Xbox, Xbox One S, I think this is called. And this is a games mobile environment. This was really big back in the days, this games device. Now they're coming up with like smaller parts where it doesn't come with the suitcase. It just comes with the monitor, and the monitor has like a stand in the back. This one, it has like the whole suitcase where you can put your Xbox, PlayStation, you can put a Nintendo Switch, anything you can hook up to this because the monitor has an HDMI, so it's really, really good, and that's why I always take it wherever I go. Remember, I was telling you about the tires. I don't care too much about taking the car over here because, again, we have all-wheel drive and the tires are not sinking in, so it just makes it very easy to do what we do. Here's the back tire. Everything is like on the ground, not sinking in. It's really good. Here's the back of my setup if anybody was ever looking, trying to see what I was doing here and how I had it set up. I have the power station down on the bottom there, and everything is plugged in, just like you were in the sticks and bricks or somewhere connected to shore power. But this power station, I mean, it's really good to go out. I usually use batteries too. Still want to give a shout out to the video sponsor, SetPower, for sending me this fridge. I really appreciate them for doing that. This is how us YouTubers we make our living, just going over brilliant, nice products like this SetPower fridge. Again, this color is absolutely fabulous. I love the way that it looks. I like the design. I love everything about it. Some people actually get upset when they see us having like sponsorships on the videos, but let's let's be real. When you're doing YouTube, you don't make that much money just doing a YouTube the videos. You have to try to make money in any aspect that you can. And as I'm talking, I think we get a delivery. I see a Amazon truck coming up. As I was saying, this is the way that we make our money. Is doing these sponsored videos. I have to watch the dog now because he sees the Amazon truck. Whatever he sees a delivery guy, forget about it. He goes crazy. He sees those Amazon trucks go by. I am in a residential area where I am right across the street. You have houses and everything, and he goes barking every time he sees us, so he'll run right into the street. But back to what I was saying, you can get, you can do videos, have ads on your videos, but the way that you want to make a little bit more is you do sponsorships. So we do a lot of sponsorships showing off a lot of the products that works for families, and we don't want people to waste their money. If you're getting something that works for you, it works really well. And just run and get Mac again. Somebody was walking by with a dog, and a lot of times when dogs go by or people go by, Mac runs off. But Mac is a very smart dog. He runs up to people to lick him. He runs to other dogs to play. But if he sees a dog is violent, he's gonna come right back. Come here, Mac. Over here, boy. Over here. Come here. Come here. He smells food. Somebody is cooking, and we were cooking over here too. So when the wind blows, it picks it up. All right, guys, that's all I got for you this week. It's time for me to pack up and get out of here. The sun is coming down. I may do another video at night because I'm going back to the camper so you guys can see how everything goes with the camper. With this daylight savings time, it's crazy. It gets dark at about 5 o'clock. So I'll be able to do a nice outdoor video and it still be like early in the day, but it's gonna look like it's late because the sun goes down. But you can see the screens better, and in fall weather, there's not that many bugs out here, so that makes for a great video. So let me turn off this Xbox and get everything packed up so we can get out of here because I have to pack all of this stuff back in the car and get back, and I got to take this tent down too. So that's pretty amazing that we can do all of that. So thanks for watching, and you know, the video's not over yet. I still got to pack everything up and then drive off. But if you guys want to see me do that, you're welcome to stay and watch me do that. And I even bring you guys back as long as you want to stay. But thanks for watching, and just come with me and pack up. That power fridge is back in the car. Oh, this is everything packed in. Time to hit the road. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a great video. It showed a lot of things. I'm right by the street, so it's not too far off, and I can just get there right out of here. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel anyway, there's a thanks button right below. We also have hats and the SmallsRV Adventure shop. You can get like hats like this. We have stickers. We have a whole lot of things on the shop that you can get to support the channel. This is an example of one of the stickers that we have on the channel for the SmallsRV Adventures. If you want to support us in any way possible, we have to update the sticker and update some of the merch we have on there, because this is our old travel trailer, but this is where old things begin. SmallsRV Adventures. Have cups and a lot of things. I just realized my lips are so dry from being out here all of this time. Those of you out here, you know the pain. You know the pain of having dry stuff. You know, some people carry Vaseline all the time. I usually do if I'm in the RV, but in the car I left it. But it's okay. It's all right. So let me get out of here. We made it back to the Sticks and Bricks. Well, it was a nice drive coming back, and it was pretty cool just to see the SetPower fridge. But thank you guys so much. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I have to start saying that in the beginning of the videos because I'm not getting that many new subscribers, and we want to try to drive to get new subscribers. So see you later, everybody, and I'll see you next time. I'll leave you with the look at that SetPower fridge. Bye, everybody. We back inside the shop. I have to clean up in here before I show you guys everything, but it's all set up. You know, everything is clean. I can show you guys, but that's for another video. But this is the SetPower fridge and the box and everything it came with. Nice. See you later, everybody.